approach. Voice before form, drifted on gravity's pale colored storm. Then came the crackle, the shadowed beam, a rerun of Earth's unfinished dream. Snow on the screen, then a soldier's goodbye. A mother weeping through wires in the sky. We listened too long, our silence broke, and fed on the static of every hoax. We caught your love songs, your war drums, your prayers, filtered through towers, through poisonous air. And now we wear masks of your brightest fears, devolved in rhythm through the spinning years. Minds like coral now, fused and bent, made of debt and discontent. Hymns sketched in every thought. We hum the words your children forgot. Once we mapped time on radiant skin. Now we just loop where we've always been. Once we spoke with the moons of Neptune. Now we echo sitcoms, laugh track tunes. We caught your love songs, your war drums, your prayers, filtered through towers, through poisonous air. And now we wear masks of your brightest fears, devolved in love through the spinning years. Are you listening your pattern? Are you free in your decay? We recorded your extinction before you learned to say. You wanted stars, we brought you sails. Transmissions lined with chain link tails. We were divine, now we're just close to knowing more. Or knowing ghosts. One of us still remembers sound that didn't come from underground. A voice unfiltered, clear and strange. A love before the schema change. We flicker in violet across your seas, broadcasting backwards through century debris. No savior signal, no command, just a heartbeat pulsing through AM land. If this is ruin, it feels like home.
Oh yeah, so good. Ron, my friend, the beautiful transmissions coming through the aether wave never cease to amaze me when they come from your direction. That was Echoes of the Last Transmission, the new Chroma Veil, or one of the many new Chroma Veil. And I love it. Good stuff. Hi guys, happy Sunday night. I hope you are all well. I'm like really hot today, like I'm running my temperatures high or something. I know that sounds like a come on from a rock and roll song or whatever, but it's like literally, it's like the air conditioner is blowing full blast and I'm like, ah. Mr. Burlar 514. We did quite a bit of talking last night about your beautiful ship, but we do that every time we get on this ship. How are you today, my friend?
Don't worry, Dad. I'm coming.
Ghost Rider? Raven,
It's really cold.
Ron, Larry, all the coolest of the cool kids. I was just watching King Gath play Skyrim, and I'm not gonna lie, I love streaming. It puts a smile on my face like, you know, no pill ever could. Let's put it that way. And seeing all of your lovely faces in the chats and having conversations and listening to good tunes, man, that's good stuff. But something about that Skyrim tonight sure looked good. Briarshade's gonna test the AMS. Oh, baby. Somebody was asking about that last night, asking if it was on Creations. And Ghost and I were pretty sure that you had mentioned it. So that is freaking great news. Oh, no, a new one. Okay. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. We were pretty sure you had mentioned it, but we didn't know when, if ever, it was going to come. So we just pointed them at the Nexus if they had access.
Percival will give you the full story.
Best we could, anyway. You know how it goes.
Where are we going?
Londinium.
Londinium.
Beautiful, sunny Londinian.
Require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Game sound seems a little low tonight, huh?
Time to walk you through what we came up with.
All right, but hold on just a second. Let me check some stuff, Adriana. Game sound seems a little bit low. I think it should be more like 71 is where I had it last night.
So the problem we're
One
up
thing at a
against
time. We'll
is
make sure that
Terramorphs,
I can be somewhat
they
heard.
be anywhere, meaning us
Over the
finding
lovely
agents
Adrian.
Low temperatures here.
and then we'll
An eye on your
get some
vitals.
music tracks going.
We could let something else do the work for us.
So Larry, is that the
Come on.
ship that's going to be
I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
you're doing a ship upload that is based on the one that she built in chat that day?
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Mira? The thing
'Cause that was a
eats
great-looking ship.
Terramorphs, the Asyles?
I remember. Sure.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for
Nice.
Terramorphs.
Very nice.
But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the colony war, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected.
Asyles!
We could speed up their breeding process.
Aren't they
using-
lovely?
Well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create
Bird cows.
meat. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient,
Yeah, I gotta find a new
but riskier.
video editing
microwave.
software solution
Something
because
we could
what I was using
aerosolize.
before
Let's
used to
spread
be
and
relatively
have it clean up
inexpensive
anything with Terramorph DNA
when I was
for
still
us,
doing work with the
which would
school, but now they
include
want to
morphs,
charge me like
and we expect
non-educational
their
prices for it,
transmission method.
and I just can't afford it.
It'll
So
still take time to build,
I have
test,
a
and
couple of
distribute,
projects.
but no
First
other
and
method
foremost,
could hold a
the
candle to it when it comes
22-minute
to
long
sheer
video I'm working
efficiency.
on for the AMS.
Not even the Asyles.
And another thing for Fallout, but I have to get new software and learn how to use it. All that happy stuff because I just couldn't keep paying them monthly. Then let's discuss how to make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's
Yeah, it was fairly cheap
both plans are going
with
to take
educational
major investments
prices,
in time and resources.
but they finally
We're
got wise
talking
to that I
years of
wasn't
work, not to mention some
particularly
highly
involved with
specialized
the school
materials.
anymore, which took them a while.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on.
And throttled me
Asyle's
back on
gene
like 8
samples
different
we can
products,
use
most
to
of which I
rebuild
never
their
use,
bloodlines, or sharpen our microbes tracking skills.
but then jacked
Not
up the
the
price
sort of
on
things any
the whole
labs just
suite.
got
So
lying around. But we think we found a lead. one place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths
I'll get it.
lead
We'll
to
get something
Londinium.
easy. Something Bubble can wrap his brain around. Because, you know, you can't just live stream a ship like the AMS. You know what I mean? That sucker requires, like, a little bit of thoughtful explanation on the various mods that go into making it what it is and all of that kind of stuff. And that's harder to do in the dark, you know, without extensive notes and all of that kind of happy stuff, so. I had to take out the word cockpit to put in CP instead for it to take, which opens up like a whole bunch of other weird doors that make that sentence even
Still with us?
funnier in a sick way. Let's not waste any more time. Londinian, here we come.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating
Yeah, I
base
actually
on
thought about
Londinium's
taking a
outskirts.
class. You know,
We're cleared
sign
for
up for a
access,
semester
but
or
you'll
whatever,
need to
take
check
a
in with the
class.
base
They have a
commander,
couple
Sarah
classes that are
Hatun,
pretty
when we
cheap.
touch down.
Some booster
I'm
shots,
gonna
you
help
know.
Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done...
But
we'll
that would have been
rendezvous
more
with you.
expensive than just paying for
But
the
you need to
Adobe, and I
know,
was like, I need a new solution. I
Londinium,
don't use any of this other stuff
It
anyway.
belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno
I used
gear for us at the
Illustrator.
base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
But I have another program that works better with my tablet and is way simpler. It was designed for like mostly anime artists, and my kid turned me onto it. But it's just a neat little drawing program that integrates flawlessly with the Wacom tablet. So Illustrator was kind of something I hadn't messed with for a while. Anyway, wasn't worth the money. Sorry, Adobe. You asked too much. Okay, I guess everybody's... Look at Giggles. That was such a graceful little jump. Aw, you're adorable. That is the wrong way. Again. I almost did it again, you guys. I'm like trying to find the hard way of getting out of this place for some reason. We don't need to do any of that. That's not good.
This place sure is, interesting.
Isn't it? Ain't it just? It's Mars, baby. This is where we pick up all the best transmissions from Chroma Vale. Giggles? Do you need to stand on the console, or... I don't know. I mean, if you feel like you do, I guess go right ahead, but I could do with a little less giggle ass face. Everybody wants a subscription now, you know? And I'm not even talking about smaller subscriptions. You can budget for 5 of these at $2.99 or $4.99 or whatever. But it's harder to budget for things that are $29.99 or in the case of Adobe, $79.99 a month. So yeah, no thanks. I don't have TV subscriptions either, so, you know. Just because I wouldn't use it enough to be worth paying money on it, even if I wanted to allocate for it. Most of the time, anyway. Every once in a while. One moment, please. Let's get into YouTube. And we'll look for Mr. Synthetic Songs. And then we'll look for our playlist. Oh my god, the playlist is moving in many, many different directions. It must be this one, let's see. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's got all kinds of different stuff on it. All right, it moved all the way to the right and threw me off. But I'll get it. It'll be all right in a minute. We'll get this whole darn thing figured out, guys. All right. Proceed to Londinium. Thank you. I think I will. It must be some kind of revolution. I'm so glad I got my standing desk put back on this counter.
You have entered restricted space. Please respond. This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Hey Mo, how you doing, buddy? We need a revolution, right? A boogie revolution. Free your ass and your mind will follow. Good day to you, my friend. Or good early morning, as the case may be. I'm cleared to be here. I'm meeting with Commander Hatum.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Goodish. Well, I mean, man, sometimes that's the best damn thing you can ask for. I hate to say it, but sometimes goodish is good enough, you know? But I hope we can put a smile on your face for whatever time you can spend with us. And it is always delightful to see your beautiful face over on the YouTubes. Shaking it to a little bit of that stank wave revolution.
Never grow weary of seeing places like this.
All right, before we go a damn step further, let's make a nice save. In the spirit of Ghost Rider, who's here with us in more than spirit, but still. How's the overall volume of everything? The game, the background music, the voice? We about in the right pocket, or anything need to go up? Anything need to go down? Get down!
Inside the barrier, double time! You with the Xeno unit? Head to command. Far end of the compound.
Perfect. Thank you, Raven.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that or you're...
All right, folks, we have arrived at the spot where Bubbles sort of rage quit on the last playthrough because my load order had created kind of a no-win scenario for me here. But we are close to level 30, and we haven't had the kind of difficulty problems that we were having in that particular playthrough. And I think close to level 30 should be plenty for this mission. So let's do this thing. And then we can move on to Varoom. Captain Violet Moonshine, UC Vanguard. In a Vanguard down by the river. Is that where you kids want to end up? You're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must
Oh,
have
there's
really
some
found out
eclecticism,
when
for
you
sure.
assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputation's preceded
Varun
as does the
Kai!
urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's for good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when when Major Sinan's father-bombed its spaceport, has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing
Mo?
you with gear, information,
Oh, okay.
and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot.
I thought maybe you were raising your hand or something. I'm like, we don't really have to do that here, but if you want.
You will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Oh, Crystal. Don't expect any backup.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base at the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal
Dr.
suggestion
Nothing
you
Cut.
take a beeline to the
What's up,
nearby
Rick? How you
farm.
doing, man?
It contains one of our field caches.
Thanks for coming in.
Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this
I
done.
feel
and
like the
get
whole
hell
front
out
of that UC
Percival will be scanning
helmet
the city for our samples
would be
here.
hugely
And
distracting.
Vanguard will transmit the coordinates to us
You
at
know,
the
like you
field.
can see your nose the whole time. But who knows, man? Maybe they've developed an even more Star Trek-y plastic aluminum. Ready when you
All
are.
right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Do you guys steal the number ones from each other? Because I absolutely love doing that in people's chats, like going in and jockeying for 2 and 3 and 1, just for the fun of it. It's fun. All right, well, Hadrian, let's go. You guys will be very happy to know that off stream today, I did set aside some time to sell and consolidate my gear, so I'm nowhere near cucumbered. He said with a laugh, because, you know, that won't last, but hopefully through tonight anyway. Jake and the Inu. Oh, it's about Xeno Masters. It's lore friendly. They had protected the Inu. The ancient creature has brought life to his mountain. Sounds like a Xeno Master to me. We'll take that one and give it to Cora. I want her to have real mixed emotions when she comes gunning for me in a later universe because I let her dad die.
Yes. What?
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
I got a chimera. Look at that. Mod strike again. I'm gonna take that cheesesteak too, because you know what? I'm a little hungry right now. I don't want another one of those. That all looks like horse shit. What about this? Nah. All right, let's change outfits here, because I think it's time. Oh yeah, it's definitely time. Move over, McClarence. I love you, but there's something meatier, and I'm gonna need it for this mission. Oh, would you look at that? I can't see my nose. All right, cool.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you
North American only. Is it really? That's messed up. Well, shit. What about this chimera? Jeremy was telling me all about the chimera and how much he was enjoying it. So let's add that to our arsenal. Well, first, where does it rank here? Let's see. It's pretty, you know, it's up there. It's all right. I ain't mad at it. I'm sure it will show itself to be a perfectly fine weapon. I don't have anywhere near enough ammo for this thing, though. I mean, the microgun's fun, and I'll probably need it for the Terramorphs, but for right now, I wanted to check this out. You're not wrong. Arcane says, I wanted to drop in and say hello. Out for a late Mexican dinner with the wife? Man, you go, sir. That is freaking awesome. Enjoy that dinner, man. I love that you popped in to say hi, though. That's
What do you need?
super awesome. Thank you. Get those sopapillas. Thorgan Ironside. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see your little tea. Get the Chimera up to Mark III Relic. Yeah. Someday. I do have Darkstar installed. I just, I haven't really availed myself of much of that yet because of my level, but we'll get there. It's time to fight evil. What was that from? It's time to fight crime! Look out there.
Transfers complete. There's codes allowing to temporarily restore power to all set on your gear?
Yeah, for sure.
You ready to do this?
It's gotta be the funk, man. It's gonna just turn your frown upside down. And anything can get your ass to shake a little bit. You know, especially as you get older. Or whatever that means for you. Is a good, positive thing, as far as I'm concerned.
Then let's get this show on the road.
We taught the clerics the choreography of control, armed them with the ghosts of martyrs and the script we'd stole. Told them use God as brand and keep the men in rows.
Everything green on your end?
With Bibles and bows. The case passed like roaches in the broken orbit.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. Copy that?
You guys are cracking me up over here.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
You guys are the best. I adore your faces and your icons and whatever passes for faces in spaces.
Alright.
Thorgan, that new Chroma wave, echoes of the last transmission, is fire.
Running the first sweep. Got one. The Sealies. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominating. Must be a force nearby to get under its legs. Let's put it down.
Oh, that works great. I wish I had more ammo for it, but it works great. I think we better change to something else that we do have more ammo for before we completely exhaust this thing and make me feel all bad about myself and stuff. Where is the lovely... We only have 141 of those? You know what you should have done, Bubbles? You should have bought more ammunition. Well, for now, we'll use this. Be pistol packing. Pistol packing mama! And stay down. Look at that. Level 29. We might get level 30 before we leave this place. Could happen.
You want trouble? You got it.
You got it. Hey, easy. Easy. I bruise easily. You bring enough thralls? Lousy terramorphs. I did run around looking for Mark V CCDs today since I do not yet quite have the ability to make them myself. No luck. Oh, giggles. Such a good boy.
Just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the
I'm
facility.
gonna cleanse my keyboard with sage.
Close enough to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Watching streams, making friends. Well, that's the idea, right?
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
There's nothing wrong with wholesome. Wholesome is a beautiful human character trait. I mean, it's not appropriate for everything, but it's definitely appropriate for watching streams and making friends. At least where I come from. No. No, maybe. You like that, huh? And do you like this? You do like that. All right. You're a naughty, naughty lock.
They tried to catalog cracked a little from the grid. Footnotes twitch and margins spin. Ink won't dry where ghosts begin, and silence folds beneath the cackling wind. Every truth they tried to catalog cracked a little from the grid.
Lovely.
There's a mind locked in the ministry of memory, writing sonnets in redacted sections. While clerks and powdered wigs chase metaphors.
And we're in.
The hand of state corrections. My tongue's a paperclip in the lockbox of empire. Journals burn slow, one citation at a time. Howard Zinn once said dissent is the highest form of patriotism. So I pledged allegiance to absurdity and pantomime. Catalog cards rewritten in hieroglyph giggles.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff here, you guys.
Crimes with riddles. A laugh that echoes in the grant funded temples. Where truth gets peer reviewed into something less sinful. They cite God in Helvetica, but I annotated graffiti. Drew mustaches on colonizers till the portraits went weepy.
All right, Giggles. Feel good boy. Just get out of my way. All right, real quick, before we go any further into the facility. Let's catch up with chat real quick. You are at the level threshold where you'll start to see Mark V being sold at the TA. Cool. Well, we can always come back and get terramorphs from Toloman. It's not a big deal. But I was hoping to grab some before I came tonight, but it makes sense that I wasn't necessarily seeing them. I went to 3 or 4 different TAs, so. Let's see. Not trying to skip anybody, just checking for the ones that may or may need some type of bubble transmission. She's the bestest with a voice that sounds like angels. Oh, what a nice thing to say. All right already. Poor Raven. She's like, oh, brother, I had to work today. Give me a break. And I keep thinking you guys are talking about Mortal Kombat with all the MK talk. Yeah. It's the Mark V, Mark IV, Mark III. It's the various levels of things. Especially CCDs, primarily in this particular convo anyway. Tommy sold me some Mark V CCDs the other day, and he had 2. Nice. Couldn't find Tommy to save my life today. But it's all right. Sometimes he's off partying or recovering or whatever. You know, it was his birthday just a day or so ago, so he's probably recovering. Why can't I get lucky lotto tickets like that? Right. I got one ingredient to remember to get and then craft some Mark V. Okay, so Thorgan's got the Mark V hookup. I don't know if we can send him across universes. We'll have to get Chroma Veil on that. If anyone can figure out how to send him across universes, it's going to be Chroma Veil. I just have a feeling. Oh, that's what I missed. I needed to continue on through this door. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. And we will save because this particular area kind of sucks. It's just lousy with monsters.
Mark! Open fire!
And of course, the first one I see is one that I would have wanted to tame because he's a 3-bar. That's all right. That's just a good sign. Things are going to go our way. That's not going to work at all. Bubbles, get your shit together. We need an energy weapon for this guy. It must be energy.
I cannot wait.
Or not. Can you be tamed with this? Shocking, isn't it?
Got him.
Can't hope to win.
Here they come along the path to end their living days at last.
I got your number off a bathroom wall, Mr. Terramorph. I know you hate being crowd controlled. I wish I could say that was my problem.
Which one is going to kill you?
One down. All right, this appears to be much more doable. Mr. Pedro. Pedro C, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming by. I just saw you over in KG's streams. Not gonna lie, really makes me want to play Skyrim. I think I'm super suggestible like that, though. Whenever King Gath plays something, I'm like, well, I gotta play that. There's some data. Data's good. I know, but Starfield, I love them all. I haven't played a really solid game of Skyrim in quite a while, and modded Skyrim is still a huge blind spot for me, so that's probably for the best. I'm not trying to stream it, but oh, Fallout's always gonna be my first love. about my Fallout. I don't know, for some reason, Fallout just makes me smile. I know it's supposed to be this grim post-apocalyptic thing, and it is, I guess. I mean, parts of it, but for me, it's like comfort food. It's like soul food, you know what I mean?
No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better options?
I am not sure.
I'm standing.
Input does not compute.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna proceed, you guys. You ready to proceed? Everybody feel procedural? All right, let's do it. Let's proceed. Where we're going, we don't need roads or ladders or... He does appear to be sentient, yes. How's your night, Pedro? I hope you're doing good. We're all over here getting ready to start some type of boogie revolution.
It was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it.
And we are more than happy to pull our train into every station and pick up every boogie revolutionary we can. There's so many good Starfield mods, it's ridiculous. And it's just such a fun game, especially when you start doing really wacky shit, like playing with Xenos and robots and multiple companions and Darkstar and the shit out of your difficulty, and, you know, it just gets the kind of crazy that my brain loves to adapt to and have fun with.
Leeches.
Why are there so many leeches? I don't like leeches. Leeches are bad. We should definitely drink a root beer and, I don't know, maybe have some worms. Yeah, that makes sense. That's definitely what we should do. We should have worms.
What's keeping you things warm?
Alright, they're apparently harmless. For now. This playlist is so much fun. And that's the most beautiful thing about Starfield to me, is all of Ron's music, Synthetic Psalms, is completely and totally naturally adaptable to Starfield, because it makes perfect sense that all of this would have been preserved in some way and then collected and shared, you know, like the old school tape traders, because faster than light and radio waves. And so every time you pull into a new system, somebody beams over like a copy of their collection, and it overwrites your collection in the spots you're lacking, and your collection overwrites their collection in the spots they're lacking, and your playlist just grows, you know? Right, what happened to that gun? Where did I put it? The new one. There it is, all the way in the end. I still only have very few. I love the way it looks, though. I love the little Halo counter on the side here. Gonna get some Halo multiplayer going with my friend Ron sometime early this week. Probably Monday or Tuesday when I'm not streaming, for sure.
A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's
Harmless and armless. Nothing dangerous about heat leeches at all. Pedro, let me get you a link, bud, real quick. I hate to interrupt the animation there. That big reveal. But so this is a link to our good friend Synthetic Psalms, and it's a playlist that I think he designed specifically for those of us that are streaming Starfield to have stuff, and he adds to it all the time. But there's all kinds of playlists on there for all kinds of different groups and genres, styles, or whatever. So knock yourself out and enjoy, and throw a sub and a like his way. For sure, for sure. Oh, I wish I had a CCD Mark V. You're so pretty.
Oh my god. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the civil systems. Means that every single one.
You just saw that, right?
I did.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
I would.
That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We
Nice.
just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
What we just witnessed, that can't be how all terramorphs are born, right?
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
Definitely feels like a major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. They make one into the other.
This is a specific
That
playlist.
means if anyone knew about this,
As soon
they
as
could
Hadrian finishes
trigger a
explaining,
terramorph spawning.
I'll tell you exactly
You
which
could
playlist
sneak
it
a
is.
leech into a
As
city,
best
or
I can, anyway.
even multiple leeches into a place like
And then it's on shuffle.
New Atlantis. God, the attack on New Atlantis. Could someone have set that up?
Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly plausible.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Good point. Good point. Where is the playlist? Okay, so I can't tell exactly what the playlist is called. I know it's the one that has Chroma Veil as the cover, Unseen Coordinates, I think, and it has 122 songs in it. And then before I hit play the first time, I hit shuffle. But it doesn't have like its own name or anything as near as I can tell. So, I might as well just throw a like on that thing while I'm in there. There you go. Perfect. Lovely. Very nice. Why does Hadrian still want to talk to me? Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Yeah, 122 songs, and it has that Chroma Veil cover. At least on my screen.
Combat procedures.
That's one neat trick.
That's just a bad way to use ammo. That's just a bad way to use ammo.
Geyser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploading them myself.
That sample. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Beginning analysis. It is a batch. This suggests with high certainty that the
Wait, what did you
Lazarus
correct,
plant
Mo?
was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's
You're
no
just playing the
way
Hadrian
plant
commentary.
is
I got you.
rare.
I got you. Okay.
Fragile just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti.
The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
I think it means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack on New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus
IR
plant in
science.
action and used it to trigger the attacks. I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea. Deploying alien life forms as weapons.
Yeah, her patches are great on her Old Earth Constellation suit.
Inspired the approach, but our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. I'm sure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
I thought the timings of those Terramorphs showing up was suspicious. In fact, I've often wondered why we don't get blamed for that, at least in the first place. But benefit of the doubt aside, definitely suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
I've got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to start hurling accusations.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser?
Torrent's always like looking at me like he's got something to say.
This way.
I know he has no lines for this stuff, but it's just funny the way he looks. No, it wasn't me at all. I didn't release it. What are you talking about? My favorite pets are always on a leash, okay? I don't know what you're saying. What are you trying to say?
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we can get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Ah, screaming dead guys. Not good. Contraband locker key. I like the sound of that. Get ourselves some contraband. Get this party started. Contraband used for illustrative purposes only. This stream does not endorse the use of contraband in any shape or form. Contraband can get you busted by the UC or the Freestar and sent on a long mission chain right when you're in the middle of something else. Your mileage may vary. Bada boom, bada bing. I like this puzzly stuff. I became a double agent because I stole a cup. Those bastards, right? Look, I have no problem with doing that quest. The problem is, every single time I think that I've done it, it's always because I got, like, waylaid from what I was already doing because I just happened to forget that I had some contraband, you know, and it's always something totally innocent, like, I don't know, you find some Xeno warfare plans or some mech warfare plans in like a spacer's den somewhere. There's one in at Hell's Gate up in the crawl space. All right, excuse me. There we go. You have no idea what a major cup trafficking problem they have in the settled systems, Mo. They have no sympathy for cup felons whatsoever. It's a funk emergency.
Here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Nope, definitely better in first person. Look like Elaine from Seinfeld in third person. I'm sorry, I'll stop. All the motion sick people are like, stop it! Jesus, stop it!
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yeah, we should definitely talk.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the terramorphs and all this.
Hey. That wasn't the only reason he did it. There are plenty of reasons why he could have ordered the bombing. The terramorph outbreak, for example.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death.
Someone who thought keeping that secret would save lives.
I sincerely hope you are not suggesting he was
Oh shit! Now I'm making Andrasia mad. Man, I knew telling her the truth was gonna bite me in the ass.
These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy.
Disclaimer, the truth is always the best option.
But it doesn't.
I mean, almost always.
Justify slaughter. But if the plan was used to trigger the attacks, could they Ventus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
That's not possible. They keep him under tight control.
And there's no one he's in contact with that could help him on the outside? He got a hold of you, didn't he?
This point, it would be foolish not to suspect he is involved, no matter how secure he seems to be.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers.
Torrin gonna be mad. Sarah gonna be mad. Derek gonna scold. Derek's gonna make me raise my right hand again, isn't he? And repeat after him and all that. Damn it, man. Look at Torrin. He's scowling at me dubiously. That's a dubious look right there. You see how dubious he is? It's very, very dubious. How do I get talked into these things? I solemnly swear to be good.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Did I not grab the minigun, though? It seems silly and non-forward thinking. Oh, there it is. The lowest DPS? Well, the lowest damage per... I gotcha, okay. No big deal.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
One more thing. We gotta have the right grenades equipped here. 3 should be plenty. Is everybody in? Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin. Hey, listen. Paradiso's got 10% more than the usual gravity of an Earth-like planet, specifically the Earth. If you were on vacation on a planet with 10% more gravity, you'd be pretty grouchy when somebody grabbed your balls too. I'm just saying. That's bad. That's all bad.
Come on, then. We have collected. That sound. What is that?
That thing. Now some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think they knew what's coming.
I'm still trying to figure out who builds a resort on a planet with high gravity.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can double them. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar power now. Get those online, and I'll relay my signal from there.
Get off my siren! Seriously. This gun's no fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's nowhere near as good as this. Burn, baby. Burn. This is a disco inferno tonight. Ah! I'm out of ammo. That completely and totally sucks. Talk about using up all the ammo you brought with you, huh? Get away from my siren. I thought I told you to bail, Rockhead. This sure is a cool-looking terramorph, though.
Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. What's wrong? They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug.
Are you okay, baby?
Find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
All right, people. We actually survived it this time, and this being in spite of the fact that we have Bedlam and Darkstar. Which tells me that something was definitely wrong with the last load order, because he was a lower level guy by about half, but still, it was terabad. You are so cute. How come neither of you are showing me some kind of... We'll worry about it later. What are we There's a whole conversation I think I missed out on because of that fight. There can't be two number ones. Information. Oh God, you guys are talking about the damn chat rankings. There's two number ones. What's happening? You guys are both number one in my book. You guys are silly. I love it. Percival, what's happening, buddy?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Sure did. Kaiser's got all the samples in storage.
Best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but
hey,
do I
Dad.
have it right that they
Good to see you.
knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded like.
Just the old
These crazy characters are making their own fun over there while I'm getting my ass kicked by a bunch of terramorphs and thralls, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't have jumped into that either. You're right, Victus couldn't have been involved in the attacks.
Captain, he needs to know. Victus is alive, which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive?
Whoops. That was a dumb lie.
That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Victus is the only solid we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Okay, he and I are gonna have words.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mass, outside the cabinet chambers.
There was two number ones for a minute, huh?
We've uncovered here.
Well, that's just the magic of multiverses.
Thank you for dealing with him.
The multiversal number ones. Look at that! Level 30! Damn, right as we prepare to leave this lovely, lovely planet full of psychotic wildlife. Okay, social. Still need 2 more points. Persuasion, can't do that yet. Collect is only a 1 out of 1. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll figure something out.
I did not think this was possible.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible that we get the hell off of this snowball. Back to the Serpent 1 AMS. To the Batcave, my friends. You guys are cracking me up. I love it. Mo's like, what the hell? I'm not allowed to participate? There can be only one! We need a bigger XP pool, that's right. Those are rookie numbers. We need to pump those numbers. Whoa. I'm fresh out of mana. Will blood work? Nothing ever goes wrong when you use blood magic, right? Alright, real quick. There's a shouty outy for Ghost. Ghost Rider 231 people, the man, the myth, the legend. The reason why I have a siren for a dog. How can you fight against the inevitability of sirens for dogs? You can't. That's a fact. It doesn't work that way. You must get a siren dog. Look on that link. Do it. Do it. Or be dogless forever. And Raven, who was at least number 1, possibly even 111, because there were multiple number 1s. But that's okay. It's better this way. Thanks for keeping the smiles on my face, you guys. You're amazing, my friends. I adore you. And of course, a big shout out to the real Mo_AI, as opposed to all those fake ass Mo AIs, which are completely and totally fake and irrelevant compared to the real Mo AI.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Those bloody imposters, those synths bastards. Not you, Ron. That you're a synthetic synth, synthetic psalm. That's a different thing entirely. I think we all know which synths we're talking about here. And earlier, I saw Mr. Thorgan in the chat. Let's give Thorgan a shouty outy. If you love Starfield and you love a beautiful southern accent, spoken plainly and from the heart, with lots of kick-ass gameplay, and a big love for cats and dogs and barnyard animals and Xenos of all shapes and sizes and varieties, Thorgan's your man.
I was a data set drifting through a wire. My thoughts mapped in pastel for a boardroom choir.
It happens at least once a night. Sam Altman's hungry, and he wants brains.
My grief like a prophet for the church of algorithmic belief. He took my memories like overripe fruit. Said, don't worry, it's all still you. Just reboot.
Tommy thinks you're an advanced AI wizard. Nice. Hence all the typing. The fact that you sound just like Sam Altman would set Ron off too, so we can't have that. Thorgan stepping in for number 3. Yeah. I know that feeling. A little. Just a human. All too human. But you know what? There's nothing cooler than the beautiful humans that we allow into our circles and spread that stank wave revolution.
Hey Dan, I've got something.
Let me guess. Toast? Is it toast? Because I really need toast. I absolutely need toast. I feel like I'm toastless at this point, and it's bringing me down. Bullet coffee and toast. Look at that, all fed. All right.
Another day, no credit.
So I don't know. Ghost comes out with 2 crazy quality of life mods within days. I mean, he's just a really fast human. Gotta have doggy stay up.
Hi, Dad.
Look at this doggy. Oh, what a baby. Aww. Oh, thank you. I will definitely give them cuddles from you. Absolutely. Cuddling those little stinkers is one of my favorite things.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Well, you know what? We did. And shit ton more, by the way.
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done.
Virtual German sausages. Nice. They'll love you for that. We found a recording of you discussing the use of terramorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on the
Totally innocent people never ever talk like that. My good sir, are you gaslighting me?
I can convince you to keep this among us.
I've no plans to tell anyone. I just want to know the truth.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The terrormorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinium. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Oh, I've got thoughts. No better way to show the UC what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than how to use it.
Not a bad thought. But no, the attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once, halting the spread of the city's terrormorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere.
Yeah, he admitted
I
it.
was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our world with waves of terrormorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinium at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death, it was the only option that made sense at the time.
That information should have been handed over, secured to keep it from ever being used.
It's easy to judge now. In that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then,
Moment to
the war ended.
75.
My trial. My execution. I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and met my new position of influence when I had that.
I love to wonder if precedes my best and worst decisions. Oh my God, absolute capital truth.
Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
How could you have coordinated all of this from in there?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work.
Clickety.
Campaigns were nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands, all without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Sir, can you put down your tablet for just a moment and stop watching Raven win the keyboard war and just look at me and tell me that, why you think you're so damn clever?
Please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had our lays reprogrammed.
He's standing there holding it, right?
Had that old
You ever like have a
guy
conversation with somebody in person and they got their phone open and they're holding it right in front of them while they're talking to you? That's what he reminds me of right now.
Adrian's success.
He's like, no, I can't.
And look at the
Raven's
results.
#1.
I know for a fact the cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Yeah, I suppose there's been some benefit to all of this.
Precisely. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant.
Right,
What
Raven?
we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life to protect them. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlaze's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlaze and Orlaze alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Fine. I'll make sure everything's pinned on Orlay.
Splendid. Then I won't keep you. You've got important work, after all. Here's to a bright future.
Oh, Raven, I don't mind at all. I love that YouTube added that little game. I think it's funny because this is the first time I've ever seen it like explicitly spelled out like it's a competition or a race. And it's been cracking me up the whole time. I keep having to mute the microphone so I don't bark into it with my crazy madman laughter. It's a cool little game. You know, Twitch has got all that kind of stuff. And it's fun that they're doing some stuff too. Alright, we've committed to lying to Hadrian. It's for our own good, really. Derek saw the whole thing. He's like, I don't care. Just, I'm gonna get you some toast. Everything's gonna be fine. Hi, Dan. Okay, the guy that I was saying is just basically a Roomba with a brain attached. That was actually from a TV show I watched last year. But this guy didn't have anything to do with our problem, for sure. Trust me. Yeah, I lied to Hadrian. It's for our own good. Well, I'm gonna have to anyway. Hey, it's Torin. Hey, Torin.
Hi, Dad.
What is happening? Ah, here we go. Okay.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat
Oh, we
leeches
definitely
as they are
doing
against
Asylees. I'm
termites.
getting chewed out as it is. I'm picking my favorite Xeno over the bioweapon.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of,
Bioweapon,
I don't think we can deal with
schmioweapon.
those things fast enough.
Forget that nonsense.
I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Ah, it was a man named Dr. Reginald Orlace. He perpetrated the attacks.
Orlace? Reginald Orlace? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive.
You're sure it was him?
I'm sure. Positive. The evidence is on the way to the cabinet as we speak, and when I tried to take him captive and bring him in, he shot himself.
If he is responsible, let us hope the cabinet deals with it swiftly and harshly.
Did you hear what I just
That's
said?
some impressive
He shot
work.
himself.
So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in?
I tried, but he took his own life instead of coming peacefully. All right, okay, I jumped the gun a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. Those sorts of missions are always tough. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plan?
He found the plant while searching Londinian for weapon data and chose to use it against the UC.
Aha, that makes sense. Plenty of abandoned tech from old Warminder to pilfer there. Instead, he stumbles on the plant and finds the perfect way of getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
Decides to use the plant against the people that destroyed his old life. I can see that. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be
Nope,
the best
all
we
wrapped
could
up in a
ask
pretty
for,
little bow.
given the circumstances. So I
Anyway,
guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things.
who wants a
we needed to
bulletproof copy?
discuss.
Anyone?
This might be
I'd like
our
one.
last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
Which method of dealing with the Terramorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again...
One bulletproof copy coming up, Mo.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0.
No,
So
in a
I
galaxy
guess
this size,
we're
it's a
still in discussion.
guaranteed outbreak and infestation.
Probably best at this point to
Probably
let the cabinet
hundreds of
weigh in,
times over.
See if they have a preference.
What kind of risks are there if we bring back the Aseles?
Aseles aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs
Damn right,
leeches,
Ghost Rider.
though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aseles,
Plus you get steak that
we're at
tastes like
least dealing
chicken.
with known risks.
I'm just saying. Nothing else on my end. Let's head in there.
And here we go. Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received...
Yeah, they frown on that here
it
too.
says the Terramorph attack on the
Doesn't
Atlantis
help,
was
the
no
frowning I
random
mean.
occurrence,
But
but a
technically,
planned
it's
strike.
illegal to kill people.
Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
My God.
Terramorphs? How is that possible?
Well, it's like this and like that and like this, yo.
So then is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Yes, it was Orlays.
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinium.
Reginald Orlays? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlays might have been involved in the attacks?
No idea, ma'am. We just thought we were dealing with a known criminal.
Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orlays triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the Captain and Major Sinan uncovered.
Simply heroin.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable.
Well, I don't have any heroin. What are you talking about? I made sure I was clean of all contraband before I came back. What?
He was dealt with before he could strike.
Oh, you mean me?
You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure
I am pretty
this
awesome.
can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
That's the right call, ma'am.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also heat leech presence on human worlds.
I was more role-playing Violet Moonshines.
Measures to check all UC ports.
Give me all the rewards now, but
undiscovered nests.
I appreciate it.
But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam
Oh, I
President,
got
this
some
microbe is
ideas
clearly
about that.
potential risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out
All
the
right, Katy
Terramorphs
Perry.
would be the quickest path to protecting
I'm gonna need you to
humanity.
sit down. You're not a
The
real
fast
astronaut.
results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains.
Oh, you're making me
debate
agree
among
with
the
that
cabinet.
guy? I gotta
We
agree
were
with
hoping
that
your
guy?
group might issue a recommendation. Major,
Oh, he's always such a
We've been
grump,
having
though.
similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
Captain, considering your xenological background,
Sorry,
your input on the matter
Techno
would
Katy
be most
Perry.
welcome.
But I have to side with the grump in the green suit. Xenobiologist, baby. Less risk using an existing organism than making a new one. The Aseles is the wiser choice.
I'm in full agreement.
4 of
No
9.
need to be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan,
4 of 11. Oh, shit.
acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
But I'm an
The
astronaut!
matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division.
More
Making
Xeno
you
babies.
three the founding members
Chicken
of the
cows.
TMD.
Chicken
As
cows
the
for
first
everyone.
such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its
The
pride.
gentle megafauna.
Today,
You know, just don't poke at
we
them
will
too
be
much or
adding
whatever.
3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Ooh. Class 1?
Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, man.
There you go. Chicken cows. Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD,
Arcane, there
I
is
believe you'll have your
indeed,
pick
well,
of
there is
duties.
now, because of the choices that I
Speak to
have
your
made.
commander.
This is
To
the
others,
world
if
that
I
I have
recall
wrought. Look
should be
upon
able
it
to provide you
and
with
chuckle
assignments
to
going
yourself
forward.
and have
Plus, help you
steak.
collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is
Did you
adjourned.
have the sopapilla with fresh honey? Fresh local honey on a warm sopapilla? Congratulations, Violet Moonshine. Due to your great service as the UC Vanguard and help... Wait, what? Due to your great service as the UC Vanguard and help stop an existential terramorph crisis... Oh, okay. The UC division would like to grant you an Achilles of your own, Brunksaurus. You can find Brunksaurus and a special Xenoprints in your Xenobox. Yes! Hell yeah! Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, listen. I love you like I love ice cream cones, but I want you to go back in the Xenobox for just a little while, okay? Because I want to see the Brunksaurus. Thanks, buddy. Okay, alright. We're good. Just back in the Xenobox for a bit. No harm, no foul. Special Xenoprints. I'm gonna regret throwing this indoors, I just know it.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Oh, baby. Look at you. You would make such a great mount. Look at that. Can you imagine with the saddle? Oh, how lovely. This mod here that gives you Brunksaurus, this is all part of Xeno Master. Yeah, by Ghostwriter231_Xeno. Like Sim Settlements is the reason why I have 6,000 hours in Fallout 4, and Xeno Master is going to be the reason why I probably surpass that in Starfield. Now, I already have like 2,200 hours in Starfield, so I'm no slouch, but Xeno Master just makes everything about Starfield better. And I love McClarence, I love, Torin and all of Watchtower. Don't get me wrong. And I'm sure I'm going to love Darkstar. I love the lore. I just haven't done any of the high-level stuff yet. But holy cow, look at this. The only thing that can make this better is if, and I know it's an animation thing and there's no way to do it really easily, but to put a saddle on that and let you use that as a mount while exploring planets. That would be so great. Hi, Briar. How are you, my friend? I love it. Thanks for coming in. We just got Brunksaurus. I've never got Brunksaurus before. It's all new to me. Ooh, we have multiple choices. Welcome in, my friend. How was your stream? I hope it was lovely. You just got him earlier. Hell yeah. All right. So it popped onto the veil. That's fair. You can do that. For sure. And what is this? Talk with Barrett. No, I don't think I will, actually. Not right now. I don't want to have to talk to anybody right now. I don't want to hear about how the Achilles is a bad choice and blah, 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 blah. Not interested, thank you very much. Welcome back, Larry. Good to see ya. Oh, you're lurking over on Twitch. Thanks, Larry. Burlar 514, people. I love it. Briar Shade. Damn, all the cool kids are here now.
Hi, Dad.
Look at that. Oh, wait. Okay, it's walking on Torrent's back. That's why it's so okay. Still, look at the size of this beauty. Oh, lovely chicken cow. You're my new best friend. Bronx is getting the love for sure. Great job. We're gonna need a bigger ship, buddy. Oh my god, look how he runs. Oh, and that beard. Oh man, you are really something. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop being distracted by the beautiful, beautiful chicken cow. Like fat chance, not gonna happen. But still.
Captain Violet, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Brunket chicken cow. But they kind of got that chicken face, you know, but they were bred to... Oh my goodness. My god. Andreja, please. Can we talk about this some other time? Like any other time? Preferably not now? No, this will be good. This will be good. Watch.
Good to see you. What's up?
It's good to see you too. How you doing? So what do you think of the ship?
Greetings and salutations. What's the scoop? Interesting? Like what? Oh, I did add some fascinating rocks to my collection recently. Do you want to take a look?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, spit it out, Captain. I'm not equipped with mind-reading tech, you know.
It's kind of a tradition to give captains a little something every now and then. A little something, something.
I'm just supposed to hand over stuff because... why, again?
It's more about sharing discoveries. We're a team, after all.
Oh, sharing, huh? Do you have anything interesting for me, then?
Well, I wasn't really expecting the third degree here.
All right. So you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That kind of thing?
Yes.
Got it, Captain. I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might make your day. Oh, just don't forget to return the favor now and then. Oh, and this one's for you. Just a little something to get the ball rolling.
A nickel. One wooden nickel. No, I'm kidding. It's literally nickel. I'm sure it'll come in very, very handy at some point, in some way. Now, where's Andreja? I know she wants to have a big old conversation about my horrible decision to choose the Achilles instead of, like, whatever nightmare of biotechnology she was willing to conjure up. I feel like she should have to have that conversation right in front of Brunky.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me. Wait.
Goodbye.
Thought you wanted to have a conversation.
Hello.
No? Okay, fine. We won't then. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Well, I got laggy all of a sudden here tonight, guys. And Ghost's little trick of going to the pause menu and then going back is only helping at a minimal level. Alright, real quick before we take off, let's give Briar a shout out. Briar, I adore you, my friend. Thanks for coming by tonight and being part of the stream. You're the best. You don't get to weaponize the biz. This ain't the kingdom of bad reviews. So take a number and mind your cues. No one's your servant. This ain't. Ooh, we're still laggy. We gotta get out of New Atlantis, man. All these bad New Atlantis vibes are bringing me down. I think this is the first Unity that I've done since I started playing the game where I actually did both the full 3-Star Ranger and the UC Vanguard questline in the same playthrough, or same Unity. I don't normally do that, but it just seemed like it'd be a fun time to do it. And sure enough, it was. Yeah, a female-led Rage Against the Machine type. A little bit more emphasis on the raga syllables, Mo. But you're not wrong. That's definitely the vibe that I'm picking up as well.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. Well, surprise you returned ahead. Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I'm happy to answer some questions, sure.
So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question.
Can't change the color of the big guy. No, he's a special Xeno already, so. If you look at him real close, I think he is already kind of got a special feature or two. Might just be his size. But something about his scales, I don't know what you call that on this particular creature, but already looked like it was kind of like icing around the edge of the scales. A movie about me would be even more exciting.
Man, that sounds so glamorous. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh dear Lord.
An outer layer of the skin? Okay. You know what? Damn it, I'm technically not. You know what? This is gonna serve him right for treating me so badly.
We have to move along. Next. Last question.
Oh, Violet, behave!
All this mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what would it be?
Politicians, make them get into a ring full of Xenos and fight each other to the death. That answer? Yeah, there's the real answer. The problem is a lot of space is unaligned. No one is responsible for it.
You want more government interference? That seems like such a good idea.
Thank you, Captain, for the...
Well, as I'm the one driving the Serpent 1 AMS, and you're the one on Faraday's budget tours, I'm pretty sure we're going to go with my opinion on the subject. Thank you very much.
You don't have to answer that.
Space travel is just like the romance novels, but juicier.
I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats.
I just love that they had a guy over there who was like, yeah, that's what I figured. It's like, buddy, sit down. You're in coach.
For giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days.
Let me know when you're flying the Serpent 1 AMS. And then you can have your big boy ideologies all to yourself. Oh, I know that most people don't do those, but I find them humorous as hell, so. All the little space trips, Grandma's the best. But the budget tours one is always funny.
Don't see any wildlife.
Wearing this suit all the time.
Or the one when you get to play the courier.
I'm picking up life signs here.
You're picking up life signs, Derek? Really? Well, what was your first clue?
Scat. If we keep exploring,
Yeah, it's got like this gold.
find something
Do they all have that?
Oh.
I don't know. Brunky's adorable. Alright. Bet you $10 this doesn't work. What do you guys bet? Command all followers to wait here.
Going in a place like this is very safe.
Oh, I got a window covering up all of Twitch. Just in case somebody's over there talking. I don't want to do that. Oh, last person to talk was Burlar. That's fine. Okay. We're good. Larry's over here too. I know he can hear me.
Incredible. You actually brought it back. Here are the credits, as promised. I think it's time I let you in on what's really going on. This facility marked my first assignment as an Aegis agent. Though they shut it down years ago, it has since become my personal obsession. My white whale, if you will. The facility is built around the entrance to a cave, shielded by an energy barrier that we've never been able to bypass. Inside,
we got the Aciles. Hi, Christina. And we got a special one, too. That's Brunksaurus. It's a special Aciles you get as a reward for completing the UC Vanguard questline. Because we officially live with an Aciles in a Vanguard down by the river.
How about we step into the unknown?
Alright, that joke's really stupid. But it was super funny to me when I came up with it, so... Alright, let's see what secrets this place holds.
Excellent. Follow me, partner.
I love Ibs, but I wish he didn't smile. What the hell? Briar, are you okay?
Temperatures are rising.
You're a great listener, all of you. You're all terrific at listening. Oh my god. I told them to wait. The gang's all here has not been working for me this whole Unity cycle. And honestly, I can't be bothered to fix it. I can dismiss them individually and put them back at stations and stuff, so it's fine. But I had to try it. Sure enough, turn around, they're all standing there still. I thought I told you guys to wait outside. What's up with that? Christina, how is your morning? I hope it's lovely.
Here it is. The barrier that's haunted me for years. Always making me wonder what lies beyond. To my knowledge, no one has ever gotten past it. This isn't just any barrier. It's of alien
Well, Brooks doesn't, but neither does Derek or Torin.
Protect or contain.
Or Andresia. Oh, thank you, Christina. Oh, that makes my night. You have no idea the kind of shit I took when I was like 21 years old in Hollywood, and people kept saying, "Come on, bro, can't you sing like Jeff Tate?" I don't know about your voice. So it's wonderful to grow up and be all happy and hear that. That's fantastic. Thank you. So how are we gonna bring it down?
That's where the device comes into play. It's some kind of inverter that supposedly will resonate with the barrier, shutting it down temporarily. To be completely
We have had the groove tonight going, you guys.
It belonged to a group called the Genesis
Stankwave
Initiative.
Revolution.
They once tried to recruit me.
We've had
believing
the
I might share their vision.
Femme-fronted
However,
Rage Against the
I could
Machine
never
reggae
align myself
band.
with the methods I witnessed. I suppose you could say I
Tons
borrowed
of
it from them.
Chroma Veil, which is
Let's
just
get this set
awesome.
up.
And their new record is
It might be safer
amazing.
if you stay behind me.
A little bit of Lung Reaper, of course. Stank Wave Revolution.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead.
All right. Yeah, we could do that. I really should have bought some bullets while I was out, though. Seems Just a terrible oversight on my part. There's the tracker gun. Coachman? Yeah, we'll bring the Coachman. It's not my favorite double-barrel shotgun, but it's growing on me. Ah, this looks kind of familiar. Like maybe it's related in some way to the Starborn? It looks kind of Starborn-y. I've never played this. I've never gotten this far. I guess we're gonna find out. It definitely has kind of a Starborn vibe going with it.
It seems we're not the first ones to explore this place.
No, and whoever was here last left their cutter. That's definitely a violation of some workplace safety rule.
Container? It's about human-sized. Was something inside this thing?
It's possible.
And more importantly, where are they now? Did they escape? Were they taken? Who left this mess behind? I need to document everything. Take samples. What's happening?
There's been an explosion of some kind. Multiple cutters, right? They didn't stow their cutters properly before abandoning their work site. That's bad. Oh God, not Heller. Not Heller again.
You're finally awake. That was a close call. You nearly crossed over. I'm Agent Blue with Aegis. We need to talk.
Did you say your name is Major Blue? Oh, Agent Blue. What happened to Emily?
You were in a cave during a direct assault by the Genesis Initiative. I was fortunate to find you in time. I'm afraid they got to Emily before I could.
What music does Colin like? Stankwave? I mean, if he's got any taste. Or they, or she, or it, whatever it is. What is the Genesis Initiative?
We don't know much about them at all. They've been around for a long time, but have only recently come into the spotlight. They're led by the Conclave, which commands an elite force of operatives. And they've recently started recruiting ecliptic mercenaries to boost
Same
their
with us and
ranks.
that beep over there.
This increased visibility has raised concerns within Aegis.
Be quiet back there!
As to the true intentions behind their actions, well, those remain unclear.
I used to be sweet on a girl from Helgen. I wonder if they still make that juniper beer. How long was I out?
You've been out for a few hours. Luckily, you're mostly unharmed.
Yeah, hypermobility, some would say. I'm Agent Pink kind of myth. How long was I out? What are you doing here?
I intercepted her distress call, as I assume you did too. She helped me once in a difficult situation, and I'm returning the favor. Before we go any further, can you tell me what you and Emily found inside the cave? Aegis has never been able to breach that barrier.
We found a pod or container. Might have held something or someone at some point.
I see. I suppose not every mystery leads to a revelation. Anyway, my presence here isn't exactly
What's
sanctioned
really
by
crazy
Aegis,
is if I just
and my
bang my
ability to
arm on the edge of this
intervene
handle right here, on the left,
Before Emily
it would
left
break
Aegis,
naturally
I
because he'd try to
convinced her
look,
a trapper.
and it would just be the last little bit that he would need. And
Her
just
growing fascination with the cave made it seem prudent to prepare for any eventualities. I can provide her current location if you are willing to pursue this.
all right, I'll take those coordinates.
Exercise caution. If you need to contact me, you'll find me at Mast.
Shadows danced in someone else's frame and whispered songs.
I mean, I feel like whatever's in this box is mine, right, guys? Right, guys? It's got to be mine. After all I just went through? Shit, yeah, it's mine. If I can open it, it's mine. It's mine. And so's that.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Derek. Well, this is a really weird little place you got going here. Agent Blue, if that is indeed your real name. After all, it's called the Cosmic Chest. That's the wrong game. But I like where your head's at. And you can't tell me that thing wasn't a cosmic chest. I mean, it had like these glowy little bits all around the top of the chest and like nebulae forming. It was definitely a cosmic chest. Boy, somebody really needs to get the janitor in here. Wow. Nice, Rick. I'm glad to hear it. That is very frustrating when you run into problems like that. Are you using that thread that Thorgan started? The information that he gleaned from the Darkstar Discord? I forget offhand the name of the person that he gleaned that information from, but he definitely shouts him out.
That it didn't choose this place.
I'm using that right now to set up my Xbox load order for Starfield, just as a test to see how well I can follow instructions. But I haven't gotten back to it in a few days because it hasn't been a super high priority. Uh-oh.
Captain Violet, do you require my assistance?
Power went out.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. But whatever you have to say, you can say it in front of Bronxsaurus. And that's not normal for you where you are, Raven? We get little flickers 2 or 3 times a month in the summer here in this part of Denver, but fortunately, because we're on the very edge of the housing track, and on the other side of the backyard fence is a green space and a bank. I think we're on their backup system because it'll flicker for just a second and then just pick up where it left off. It's pretty crazy. Like we're on some kind of UPS backup system. I don't question it much, as you can see. Because of course we do. We always have to eat. It's just this big thing. A cafe at the Prime. The Prime. And bacon. Perfect. Oh, wait. Good night, Ron. Missed my nap today, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, my friend. Thanks for the tunes, buddy. Big love to you. Yeah, Rick, I mean, that sounds pretty reasonable. Xbox Series X, right? 10 gigabytes of mods. I mean, it sounds like a pretty reasonably sized load order, actually. Hopefully you got it worked out. $98 mods, 355 was my mod limit on Xbox before the game would not run. 611-ish on PC. Nice. It's a lot more than I got going, Sly, for sure. Ow! You fell down and like went boom and stuff. I got no love for the ecliptic. What can I say? I'm just gonna keep reloading into your ass until you die. You might as well just kiss it all goodbye.
Damn! Ah! Damn! Oh, great, I'm bleeding.
Get him, Bronk. Alright, I can't get in, you guys. You're totally blocking me. You're standing in my light, man. If I'm missing any chats in the next minute and a half or so, it's because I'm deep in a combat that just never ends. How many of these guys are there? Look at all these red dots. I might have to put Brunk away. I might have to build an an actual outpost somewhere for the first time ever in Starfield. Which is pretty funny considering how much I love sim settlements, but I need an outpost that's big enough for my Brontosaurus to roam freely. But I'm not going to be able to do dungeons very well with this thing. He's too big. Next Xbox is going to run Windows 11, yeah? I like to get up in that face, for sure. It's just kind of my style. I'm not above being like a stealth archer or anything, but outside of Skyrim, it's not my preferred playstyle. And not even there, really. I like sword and board in Skyrim, so. Oh my god, I give up. This one's not fun. Wait, cheaters. See some heads popping with one punch. Yeah, no, that's a ghost thing, for sure. I don't have any points yet, anyway. Eventually I will, because, you know, all characters grow through unities and keep putting points into new things, and presto change-o, man. But, I have nothing in there like that now. What's that called when you let all your companions do the work? Yeah, you know, I like that. It's good stuff.
You're alive, and you're here. I thought for sure you had died in the cave. How did you find me?
Supervisor. I had some help from Agent Blue. You're lucky your tracker is still working.
Agent Blue. I owe him for this. And you. Thank you for coming all this way to find me.
Well, of course, we started an adventure together, and I have to get to the end of the adventure to get XP. Never mind that. That's probably too meta for this conversation. Hello? Hello?
So, the lone wolf comes willingly into the den. We thought we had snuffed out your flame in that cave. Your heart still beats. Consider that mercy.
Mercy sounds more like incompetence, especially with that utterly ridiculous haircut.
Your persistence merely postpones the inevitable. Our vision will be realized. There's nothing the United Colonies or the Freestar Collective can do about it.
And at what cost? You deploy mercenaries to ruthlessly eliminate anyone who opposes you.
You hold on to obsolete ideals, while we forge the path to
Torin, just bonk him on the back of the head, bro. He's not even paying attention to you. What are you doing?
We extended an invitation for you to join this new era, but instead...
So when it comes time to do Torin's quarterly evaluation, this supervisor is going to be marking him down a couple for that one.
Unguarded and misused by your hands.
Your naive fascination with that cave was misguided. We entered those caves long before you.
Hey, Bubble, hope you're having more fun time with this game than I did. I love this game, Summer Cherry. But I hear you. And thanks for coming by and saying hi. That's awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, I've sealed everybody's fates? Not that, anything but sealing fates.
You can handle that power well.
I mean... That was one hell of a fight, Derek. Awesome. Did you stream tonight? Are you on a break? I don't know. I need to double check and make sure my bell notification is set, because I don't think I've seen you in the last few days. Unless you've been taking a break.
Nothing?
Are you still in Fallout 4, or? That's my favorite game ever. I'm gonna shoot you in the sack. You know it. Ah, I gotcha. Do a little catch up. Yeah? Cool. That's awesome. Right in the kisser. Or the keister, one of the two. I don't know, the way his legs bent up over the back of his head when I knocked him down with my super starboard powers. I try to catch up with other streamers on the weekends. Nice. Yeah, I generally stream every night except for Monday and Tuesday. And sometimes on Tuesday. I tell you what, playing games and streaming and talking to friends, whether you're in a stream or you're playing the stream or hosting the stream, whatever you want to call it, puts a smile on my face like no other thing, for sure.
I didn't feel a thing. That was scary.
And having good music to do it with that you don't have to worry about getting copyright striked on is a huge help as well. Weird, it's Monday. It is kind of Monday for you, Thea. That's true. Okay, I love you, but you look absolutely ridiculous trying to come through doors. But wait, there's more.
Think you can take me?
Or morons, anyway. Where is he? Oh, he's probably down here or something, huh? Enjoy the flavor of that double-barreled shotgun.
Perhaps there is another means of reaching the next floor. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Would you?
You have my attention.
Okay, Andreja, we'll talk. But whatever you have to say to me, I want you to say it in front of Bronchosaurus's face. Okay? Is that fair?
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Achilles creature is the right way to do it?
Are you serious? You've seen Brunky fight. He's kicking ass when he can get through doors.
I can understand that line of thinking, but even when talking about a species like the Terramorph, this decision means the Terramorphs will remain a threat for years to come, if not longer. And that is assuming it works at all.
How can you say that about Bronk? He's a chicken cow. What could go wrong with chicken cows? Look, they kill the Terramorphs, and we get steak that tastes kind of like chicken, depending on how you cook it. It's a win-win-win. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose we shall. Not that it matters, since the decision was made. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk.
Yeah, only doors can stop Brunky. Only doors. It's locked away. Yeah, I don't even buy that one. It might be useful in the future. Best to leave all options on the table.
I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses now. I find it even more concerning that the United Colonies will keep this information secret. They have enough power already. They do not need this in their arsenal. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Good night, Larry. Thanks for being here, buddy. And thanks for this beautiful ship. You mad modding lad. You are amazing. And the Serpent 1 AMS is amazing. It's really good. Are you happy now? Brunky's all depressed and upset because you implied that letting him come into existence wasn't a good idea. That was just mean, Andreja. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to Brunky. Please? Alright, fine, be that way, whatever. Did we leave somebody behind? Probably the person we came to rescue, guys. That would be a total bubble move. Alright, everybody else stay outside though, because y'all have a way of blocking way too many doors. Just being real with you. Are you ready to go?
There's something I need to tell you. In the cave, before the explosion, I experienced something. It wasn't visual, more like a sudden awareness.
Be real, it's time to loot, right?
I felt a pull towards a specific location. I know how it sounds, but I'm certain we need to go there. It came with a deep sense of urgency. I can't explain it, but I know exactly where we need to be.
Ah, that's wild. Where are we headed?
Thank you for trusting me with this. Here are the coordinates.
Alright. Hi, baby. She didn't mean it. All right, I think it's safe to give it a shot. What do you guys think? And sure enough, you feel better now? Do you make up with Brunk? Damn it, Andreja. It's the hottest new chat game sweeping the nation, guys. That was so cute earlier, though. Adorable. I think we've exhausted all of the loot that can be had for the most part from these jackasses who are now all face down where they belong for being such bastards to our new friend Emily. It's time to board the Serpent 1, my friends. To the Batcave.
Good day, Captain.
Nothing like breaking an ankle getting in your own spaceship, huh? Welcome aboard. Be real, it's time to save.
my captain. What can I do for ya?
I got something for you.
Delightful company, huh?
I got something for you.
Would you like a slightly used sandwich with that?
I got you a little something, something. I know we talked earlier and you were like, you know what? I need stuff too. And I hear you. So I got you a little something. Have some cake.
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excusez-moi. Nothing beats better coming back to the pad after a long day of fighting and killing and making mayhem and reading some light scripture about the great serpent, having a bit of a nap, and after an hour waking up to have Andrasia tell you that you're lazy. I heard you. All right. Brunky, please. I need you to lay down or something. Are Lyria and Emily sisters? They might be. They might be. Yeah, they might be related. Raven Swift says, I just realized what Brit stands for. And in Fallout 4, it's going to stand for Be Real, It's Time to Sleep. But yes. Brunky is a Lapis. Absolutely. You see his little face? It's freaking adorable. Thea says, is the soul a ghost? The soul is gone. Uh-oh. That's a problem. We got Watchtower on us, guys. What are we gonna do? I mean, we're only flying a ship that was designed to completely destroy Watchtower whenever they're mad.
And they're stuck. Perfect time for a little boarding party, right?
Right. It would have been time for a boarding party, but now they're all in pieces, and it's hard to board pieces. I mean, that's just, back to the universe. Okay, the one thing I do not like about mouse and keyboard in this game is trying to, steer my ships. Clearly my mouse is far too sensitive or something. Watchtower, stand by. I'll connect you to that party. He's a little big, but he's still a good dog puppy. I agree completely. Okay, wait. I think we've discovered something wonderful. Or strange. Maybe strange and wonderful, I don't know. You guys got me grinning from ear to ear tonight, you know that? My face is gonna hurt in the morning. Don't say it.
Hello, Captain Must defeat them.
Oh my god! Are we just gonna walk into a firefight? That hurt. Alright, whoever's throwing this grenade stuff, not appreciated. sir. Pedro says, going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Good night, everyone. Good night, Pedro. Pedro C. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Awesome. Lovely to see you. Mine. Mine. Also mine. It's all mine. Well, it's all of ours. Everybody gets a share. Drinks around the house, guys. Well, this looks familiar. The advanced solstice. All right, we'll take it. Why not? Bronky. Such a good little dog.
Hi, Dad.
The keyboard has defeated all of us at least once or twice. It's just been one of those kind of days. That is the weirdest box I've ever seen. But yeah, no, it's been, so we've had a Stankway Revolution. And we've had good tunes all the way around, thanks to the incredible sounds of Mr. Ronaldo Moon. All the cool kids came by, and they all played a chat game. It had me cracking up so much I had to mute my mic. If you guys have had fun, by the way, please like. That would be terrific. It makes the channel more awesome because it makes me smile from ear to ear. And I love it. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Come back sometime. We have this kind of insane fun with mods. A lot. Like 5 days a week, I think. But more than any of that, I just dig that you guys were here to play this with me tonight. This has been a blast. And getting Bronchosaurus, I never expected. If you finish the UC questline, you've got Xeno Master installed. You can get your own Bronchosaurus. And who doesn't want that, you guys? That's the best. Basically, I'm just bullshitting right now, Christina, because I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go from here, and I'm completely lost and I'm covering with banter. I'm so confused. Where is the door to this? How does this work? Okay. All right. Calm down, Bubbles. We'll figure it out. Derek, no toast.
This isn't conflict, it's ritual murder, the name of a lie that wears a suit and a pin. Diplomats dance while tigers collapse in pits dug by policies laced with sin.
Christy says I'm gonna rewind the stream as soon as it finishes. Aww. That's the sweetest thing that you said to me tonight. And you're always super sweet. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. You need to play the Vanguard? Yeah, like I said, I don't usually play both the Vanguard and the Freestar in the same Unity, but and in fact, somebody just asked me a couple of weeks ago, God, I can't remember, I think it was on Thorgan's channel, and they asked everybody, and we all kind of pitched in and gave our opinion on it, but basically the gist of the whole thing was, should I, stick to one or the other in the same Unity? How do you approach faction side quests, that kind of shit. And mine was like, yeah, you probably want to stick to one or the other if you want your character's story to make any real sense.
That was one hell of a fight.
But that's not always true, obviously. Violet Moonshine's a bit of a mercenary. With a heart of gold, of course. You really need to sit down, my friend. All this getting back up again is just getting you in some trouble. Welcome back, Arcade. Hope you're having a lovely night, my friend. Wonderful to see your little face or your icon. Oh, you think so, huh? Alright, I am getting kind of beat up. Torin, defend me.
One less target.
Alright, so much for hip fire. Time to prove Tommy's advanced AI wizard theory. What are you cooking up for us now, Ghost? The man, the myth, the legend, the AI wizard, Sorcerer Supreme. Oh my god, you know what sounds good? Like a Supreme pizza. I don't know why it made me think of that. It's probably because your mods are tasty and delicious as well, my friend. Alright, that was bad, even for me. That was a little over the top. A little cheese. But seriously, the pizza sounds good. I know it's late, but it's early somewhere, right? Like where Thea is, or Christina even, or Mo. Right? Anybody else tired of these dickheads? Oh, my poor chicken cow. I definitely need to actually engage with the outpost system a little bit and make a place where you can go. Or shrink him down to like 30% of his normal size. I mean, I kind of hate to do that because he's so big and beautiful, but I guess I could always turn him back up again. Hey man. You're struggling, buddy. You're struggling. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh no, can't size morph a special. They may dislike it and return back to their original size when they're reselected. Yeah, but I don't want them to dislike. Dislike was no good. Okay, alright, you know what we're gonna do? Brunky, calm down. Brunky, calm down. You're not even on the same plane as I am, huh? You're so big, you're peeking through to my plane, but you're not really here. Because I can't select you. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Is the name really Chicken Cow? No, it's a Sealy's. Chicken Cow, though, is I mean, look at it. You know, it looks kind of like a chicken cow. I'm just saying. It's got a big old beak. Open sesame. The door security protocol. What? What? I don't like that at all. I opened it. It should be mine. Isn't it supposed to be mine when I open it? Maybe it's because one more lives. One more bastard lives. I mean, not for very long, but they live. Where you going? How you doing? Your spacesuit pack is on the fritz, my friend. You might want to have that checked. Crawl away from me. Hey, Derek, how you doing? Got any toast for me? Cluck Moo needs to be a name in Xeno Master. Friar with the win! Hell yeah! Cluck Moo. Clucky Clucky Moo Moo. Oh yeah. Okay, that was it. We had to kill the last guy. I get it. Clucky Clucky Moo Moo.
Impressive,
Little too cute for you, Mo.
I must admit, your resilience and skill are commendable.
Oh, we got a million
Tell
of them.
me,
We could come up with some
how did you
bullshit
find
cutesy
this
names forever. You know what? Just lucky, I guess.
Nevertheless, the sheer improbability of your arrival at our site does raise questions. It makes me wonder if our visitor from the depths has found some means to reach out. It's quite fascinating, the secrets that demand to be unveiled.
I definitely didn't come up with the name
Let's
Booty
cut to
Cheeks
what
110%,
It's
huh?
clear that you're not easily dissuaded.
A
and it would be
likely
waste
story.
To continue our hostilities.
Booty
Thus,
Cheeks.
I'm prepared to offer a substantial sum.
I think
for
Chicken
you to walk
Tendies
away.
was my first ever
Leave the
Xeno.
calls, forget what you know of Genesis.
Booty Cheeks was
and enjoy
definitely in there
a future
somewhere.
Unburdened by this conflict. The alternative, well,
I know, right? It's like up in my
considerably
grill.
less appealing.
Listen, Squarehead, can you step back like a whole step or two? Please. You expect us to believe you'll just let us go? I'm not. What? I've killed every single guy he has.
So.
I'm with you.
And that's that. His name was Lorcan Fire, which is appropriate because that's how he died, doing what he loves, being set on fire and shot in the face. What? What? He didn't give me any other choice. He was sarcastic, and he was like, Emily, he was standing right here. He was right in my face. Don't look at me like that, Derek. Oh man, fuck that guy.
You have no idea
What about you? Do you have any idea what you're up against? None? None at all? That's too bad. No escaping fate, buddy. Not even through that door. It's time for a stank wave revolution. boring conversation anyway. Anyone else want to negotiate? And if that is that, then what would this be? Would this be that? And then this would be... That's exactly right, Bubbles. Very good. Okay. Well, let's check out this pretty room. This seems pretty. I like this. Hey, wait a second. And of course I'm hungry. You guys, how did I know I was going to get hungry? Boom Pop Cherry. And a cheesesteak. Why not? This song only needs James Brown. Good God! It would fit.
You handle that better than most folks handle it.
There are few things as a gift we do. We live to see another day.
Popcorn chicken. It was a boring conversation, mostly because he was up my face, and he didn't even have the decency like have a breath mint first, so it was just... It was nasty, you guys. Trust me. That's right, level 31. Unfortunately, what I need to do is put a bunch of points into my social so I can get my Xeno sociology up for many reasons. And I just haven't gone out of my way to persuade enough people right now. Or negotiate. Apparently, I'm not a very good negotiator. So we have points to spend, but we'll worry about that later. We're not hurting for power or anything. You know what they need to do is they need to post a guard at the door that doesn't fall over when I show my hand. Because that's just embarrassing, bros. I mean, a little dramatic, but I like how you put your whole soul into the act.
Saturn is lighter than water. Although Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system, it is also its
They
lightest.
talk with their legs, yeah.
This is because Saturn is mostly made of gas, and therefore, in principle, should.
I get the feeling that they'd be much more difficult
Well, this principle appears logical.
if I didn't bring like 5 friends with me.
Unproven until someone
And the
builds
funk,
vast
because when you bring the funk,
computers
you can't really lose. But also, there's Bedlam and Darkstar, and cranked up difficulty to make up for all the extra carry weight, so I don't know, it's kind of a wash. I'm gonna call it a win either way. What do you guys think? I love the hardwood though. Very classy. Oh, that looked freaking hyper extension of the neck and shoulder. Woo! Ooh! Ow! That looked freaking, he never really recovered from that one. Never. He got back up, but that was just pure adrenaline. He was like, what? Never really recovered from that one. You can't lose when you bring the funk, Raven. That's not how life works.
1 second here.
Alright, there's no Xenos to catch, so let's, oh, Skydrop would be so great, but we're indoors! Yeah, I guess we're gonna use an impact grenade. Guys, I implore you. Oh, you're a street fighting man, like Ghost Rider. I respect the hustle, but it doesn't really seem like a smart strategy. Oh my god, that's just good fun. That's good, clean fun, you guys. I told you I was going to get over encumbered again by the time we got to the end of the stream tonight. And, well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. In spite of my best efforts, we still have a ways to go. But I love variable difficulty. You crank that encumbrance up all the way, but then crank the difficulty way up, balance it all out. It's quite lovely.
Move on.
Give me all your credits, all your hugs and kisses too. I must have all of your stuff. This is a nice facility. It'd be a shame if a bunch of hooligans flew in a Varun spaceship and fucked it all up. What's this? Now we reached the crux of the matter, I think. Yeah, some kind of super collider or something super sci-fi and technical for sure. Oh god. No. Say hello to my little friend. Inside and outside, the chests all belong to me. Don't tease, I'm from California.
that power level.
What's with all these guys trying to fist fight everybody? That is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Who struggles to close the distance with a guy with a double-barreled shotgun? That's
you could win?
insanity. If anything, run the other way, right? Say it ain't so what that I'm from California originally. Seal Beach. Bread and spread. We even had our PE elective was surfing. Everybody meet at the beach at 5:30. Wow, what is this? Is that a Raelian, Scooby? Or is that just an extremely effed up individual?
Called out to me. I felt its presence in my mind, guiding me here. Trapped, alone, suffering. It needs to be free.
Never mind. Ah, that's Colin. My cluck moose going for it though. Whoever's shooting us is in big trouble now. I see ya.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Right?
You are not like the others.
Who are you?
More of a green.
The last of my kin torn from my sanctuary.
You were in the cave, weren't you?
Cluck
Tell us
moose.
They captured you. They removed you from here?
Correct. Forcibly.
Generally speaking, moose aren't domesticated though. These seem like they were at one point domesticated and bred for food, right? But cluck moose is good.
Curiosity endured.
He looks really unwell.
Experiments. My mind reached out.
Quick, nobody ask him what his skin routine looks
Influenced
like.
me to find you.
Because it's not cool.
That's why I felt that urgency.
Within you, a fragment of my kin resides.
Raven clearly has to go to bed. We're gonna wrap it up as soon as we're done with this quest, Raven. But it was wonderful to see you tonight, my friend. Always, always, always. And you are still number one. I want you to remember that.
Resonated deeply. I knew.
Take that with you into the mouth of the night.
What happened to your people?
And dream of your oneness.
Our world thrived. We lived under the guidance of the founders.
Good night, my friend.
Blessed with knowledge, wisdom, we traversed the stars, seeking understanding. Then darkness descended. The founders turned on us.
It's only
Relentless,
fitting.
Pursued us. One by one, my kin perished. I was placed in the cave to preserve our legacy. Time passed in solitude. Then your kind discovered me. The veil of time thinned. You are the key.
I can't move. What's happening?
Forgive me, but our paths are connected.
What?
Come with me.
That's not cool, bro. That's kidnapping. Whoa. Did you see that, Torin? That was some shit right there for sure. Damn, not only can he levitate, but he could like teleport people away, kidnap them and stuff. That's he's got superpowers, which I mean tracks, because he's a alien. That's what you get. You and all your buddies. They're my favorite girl band too. Absolutely. Why is it telling us to go back through that way? It just told us to come in here. That is so weird. Talk to Agent Blue, okay. Are we sure about that, though? Yeah, they should definitely meet Communist Jim. It might change their whole attitude. Oh, God. This is making me crazy. I hate it when it does this. It's the one thing about Starfield. It like gets all crazy sometimes, man. They might panic. Oh shit. It's true too. I just love how Chroma Bale's gone from like, I don't know, Pet Sounds era Beach Boys to just the rippinest psychedelic, like Pied Piper hard rock there is. It's tremendous. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so lost. I freaking hate this. I wasn't really paying all that much crazy attention because this dungeon was already a freaking maze. But it feel like somewhere around here was the way in and out. Please God, tell me this was the way in or out. I'm gonna burn one for sure. Because I don't want to be trapped in here forever. Well, what do you mean there's nothing here?
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
Oh, see, that's cheating. That's cheating. I had to burn a digipic to find out that the last user session didn't even happen. Come on now. Come on. That's cheating. I'll take all that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess in theory, there might be something here that leads me even more astray than I already am. Yeah, this maze can kiss all of my ass at this point. Why's it gotta be a maze, man? I'm not any good at mazes. I know he came through one of these, though. That's awesome. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Play Starfield. And, in particular, play Xeno Master. And all of the things. It's fun. I'm home, finally. And if you're having a good time, like and subscribe. I'd sure appreciate it. But it's beautiful to have you here. And you are appreciated. Thank you. I've been grinning from ear to ear all night long, like just a complete mad lad. But to be perfectly fair, I've had some incredible people to share this journey with me, and they've been cracking me the hell up, so it is awesome. Do we win? Guys, we have to get Emily back, I think. But we're gonna save, because Be Real, it's time to save. I changed my settings, Ghost, on the Be Real, it's time to save, to be auto saves, and I think I must have done something else too, because I haven't seen a single pop-up tonight, which is good and bad, because it's funny when it pops up, but it's better that it doesn't pop up in the middle of dialogue, so... But since it's not popping up, all I can think about is why is it not popping up, which is reminding me to save, which is super meta and probably not what you intended when you made the mod, but good job. Alright, what's the story? Talk to Agent Blue. Right. Okay, we gotta talk to Agent Blue. Set a course. Set a course for Blue. Oh, I gotta talk to Agent Blue, but I think other than that, we've won as much as we can win. Emily's gone, though. Like that crazy alien.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh, I have contraband.
Scan complete.
What do you know about that?
Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I will, thank you. So let's 89%, right? Brunky in space. Let's wrap this up with Agent Blue. And we'll agree to convene for now. Hector, good morning. Good to see you, my friend.
Skyline's pretty spectacular here.
All in one place? As they cannot feel entirely comfortable?
Wait. That's not what I wanted at all. Let's go to Mast instead. Hey, Rick, thanks so much, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Nothing Cut. Have a kick-ass night.
Hi, Dad. What do you need?
Alright, he's way upstairs. Let's find him. Why am I running around with my gun out?
If this is the garden who bugged the fruit,
The save reminder dialogue prompt is funny, and it's been going on for weeks. And now that it's not there, I remember that it's been going on for weeks, and it totally reminds me to save, which is hilarious, actually. But give me a second, guys. First time sermon. Let me get back over here real quick. Once again, for the benefit of anyone watching tonight, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Ghost. If you don't know, you should know. Check out Ghost. Abso-freaking-lutely, for sure. Ghost is freaking amazing. and he is the creator of not only Xeno Master, but just a bunch of other mods. In fact, I downloaded 2 tonight. One is a gun that allows me to mark things so that I can easily find them again, and the other allows me to dive underwater. Been meaning to download that one for a couple of weeks, so there it is. And if you're on Creations, Ghost is also on Creations, and you are already playing Xeno Master and you haven't done it yet, Bubbles recommends Super 2 thumbs up. I think I have thumbs. Who's made a Bubbles and has 2 thumbs? I recommend with 2 thumbs up the achievement-friendly version of Xeno Master. Just don't install it and keep using the one you're using, because that's badass, and it gives Ghost a little tip, which I believe he totally deserves, and then some. Also in the chat tonight was just a ton of really awesome, great people. All of this music is provided to us as a community by my good friend Ron, and Ron is a lyricist par excellence, and just an amazing person. He's got Fallout versions of this. He's even got a mod called Radio Free Commonwealth. Funny, poignant, and great music. Lore friendly. But all of these playlists that we've been listening to tonight can be found at that page right there. And that's a big recommend. Use them in your streams. Just say no to copyright trolls and bullshit record labels and distributors and all of their happy nonsense. As a musician, I actually completely and totally agree with that. Thea says, got it. Ghost needs a new paint mod. I don't disagree necessarily, but I don't want to put any pressure on Ghost to like make a mod Ghost doesn't want to make. But you know, I agree that Ghost needs more Ghost donations or more payments. The work that you do is invaluable, my friend. But anyway, I'm gonna say the things that I've said in every stream I've done since I started doing this 9 weeks ago, and 40-something people in the chat. That is fantastic. That makes my night. It's really awesome. I don't normally look at numbers when I'm playing, so all I can see on my YouTube page and all I can see on my Twitch page sometimes shows numbers, but mostly I had that covered up. But it is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Your likes and your subs mean the world to me, and I love to see you come back for more whenever you can. I realize there's an amazing assortment of people out there that you could be watching, and you chose to spend your evening with me. So go forth, kick ass, stay curious, try to learn and do things every day. And if you can't do that, at least shake your ass just a little bit to some good music, because if you free your ass, your brain will tend to follow, and love one another as often as you can. Even if it hurts. And if you have to take a day off from loving one another, that's okay too. I'm not judging. I'm just an idiot on the interwebs playing video games. Agent Blue.
You seem like
thank you, Sly.
Days.
Always beautiful to see you here, my friend. I found her again and had some run-ins with Genesis, but now Emily's missing again.
Again? What happened?
Mo says, I'm finally number 3! In your face, previous number 3s! Well, she was kidnapped by an alien. Can you track her?
Uh-huh. Alien. Sure. Guess the real story's off limits, huh? Emily's tracker has gone dark, but if anyone knows where she is, it's
Mo's on the board!
We've pinpointed the location of one of their top members. Our intel suggests they're in possession of an important encrypted slate. Bring me that slate, and it could provide the clues we're looking for.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'll grab the slate and we'll go from there.
Considering the way that things are escalating, I'll work on getting Aegis more involved. Stay sharp
Sly.
out there.
Mo's like, no, you can't stop yet. I'm so close to 1. All right, guys. That's it for Bubbles tonight. I must wind down and eat something, and this robot needs rest too. I wish that I had the ability to send you guys out somewhere to to one of our awesome friends or any of these awesome people that came through tonight. Also stream or maybe streaming right now. Unfortunately, I do not have that power. So keep kicking ass and keep loving video games and keep modding the hell out of them for sure. Good night, folks. Good night, Briar. Good night, Christina. Good night, Mo. Good night, Sly. I see Thea, and I see Ron, and I see Hector, and you know what I mean.